Let's get it. Let's get going. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I had some snacks before I got on. Alright. It was good.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what happened into this? Oh, fuck. I can't. I'm fucking up already. Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff seemed lined up in there. Any guy could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out of here. Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe... Yeah, I'll just leave him alone. Oh shit. Alright, oh, what's good?
Got it!
Makoto! Look! The gate blocking to the stairs is gone. It will seem a path to the second floor has opened.
You hear me?
But it's also the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Thanks, I guess. But before I do that, I'm going to explore some more. I see my nigga Kuwabara. Talk to that nigga.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but...
Shit.
Just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you? No thanks. I think... That's funny. No thanks. I think I've gotten enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out. I should look around the school first to find out what my canoe meant by a new world. Yes, I want... Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Like I said, I just want to... I saw them stairs. I just want to look around a little bit more. I just want to talk to people. Fuck it. Fuck it, I go to them stairs. My nose itches. Whew. Shit. Oh shit. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is that what Monokuma meant by a new world? It's a whole new world. It's a whole new place. Open your eyes, but you still gotta catch them all. The best you can be. If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Alright. More or less the same. It's like another classroom. More blocked off shit. Another classroom. Reality isn't everything. The fuck? It's a library. What's up, niggas? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's so interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. The fuck? I've seen what you write, Miss Fuaka. I'm pretty sure I'll butcher that last name, but I'm gonna keep it going. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Damn. Boy, oh shit.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. So someone should just burn them all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much. Methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy act. My nigga Fumi got clapbacks. Oh shit. Boy on boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. Look, these two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the place I'd want to do much reading in. Is it? Look at them buzzocks. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Oh, some bitcoins. Some bitcoins to them bitcoins, bitch. Alright, same thing. As nice as the school itself, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Excuse me. Desk. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like the library is moving through. Yeah, you already said that. Oh, some more bitcoins, bitch. Some more bitcoins, bitch. Is this a letter? Oh, shit. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You don't get it. Not at all. You just don't get it. Not at all. The fuck? I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Damn. Just call that nigga ugly. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now here it is! Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drive my HP? Those two really worry me. Alright, let me do this one more time and I'm gonna get the fuck out. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I think there might still be more to look around in here. I'm trying to get that letter. That shit. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave it here without finding out what's inside. What? Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry for disrespecting you. I'm sorry. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. Oh shit, my nose started itching again. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if any school had shut down, don't you think that would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have been. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck was that? That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean? What did they mean about serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Excuse me. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. Oh, shit. If we can figure it out, blah blah blah. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Alright. So, I guess I can get out of here now. What the fuck? Alright, go that again. Some more books over here. I see the last corner. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, blah blah blah. I said that already. Some more bitcoins though. I'll take that. Fuck, that's the farthest I can go. More cameras. Yes, lets me know. What the fuck? A laptop? Looks like a laptop. I already said that. The laptop looks pretty old. And it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Well, maybe it needs to be charged. You don't know that. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. I highly doubt there's even any fucking Wi-Fi or something, so... If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Alright. Saw that letter already. Oh shit, what's right here? Oh shit, fuck. Wait a minute. Fuck. Yeah, you said that already. Okay, can't interact with that. Let me say it one more time. I already talked to everybody in here. Yes. Alright. Library. It's another classroom. Might as well take a look. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. What the fuck? I see. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a closer look around. Alright. Oh, the pool. Oh, I can go take a little dip. Take a little dip. Take a little dip. What the fuck?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool in here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds it. And I'm gonna put my nuts on you! Alright, let me chill out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I'm trying to see why is a fucking a fucking 50 cal on the ceiling? Why is that necessary? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would he need something like that here? Why? Whatever. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the lockers here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Come on, what's your cute self looking? I want to see you in the swimsuit. You probably gonna look extra cute. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to. It's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia though. I would like to learn more about that, but we gonna get to that bridge when we get there. You seem the most unlikely person to start working out. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of faculties are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Alright. I'm still trying to find out why I forgot a fucking 50 cal though. Why do you need that shit? Whatever. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really? What the fuck? Really? Oh yeah, except like say like heavy gates. Really? Alright. What? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. My school got that. You got this swipey little ID, and you pretty much go in the dorms and pretty much do anything, really. Clutch. However, to ensure maximum security with each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open a boy's locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But...
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. So I'm guessing that's what that 50 cal for. Alright, I see. Security precautions are extreme here. Okay, I see that. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right? Mounted on the ceiling, right? Yahoo! And it'll be all...
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No shit, Sherlock. I'm sorry. I love you, Hina. I wanna give you this pipe. No. I think it'll be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, wouldn't it not? Would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to any other student is strictly prohibited. There! So nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using their handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room stuff security.
Of course!
It's cause all you did! It's cause all you teenagers are sex crazed maniacs. You're at the age when you try humping you're at the age where you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to... I might as well just read in my normal voice for the remainder. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eyes on our dorms. If some man and some women decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. Alright, I think I'm good now. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by forcing or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new relegation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me...
That is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. I won't get some on your face. It's not water, but it's liquid. I'll stop.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. I want to take a dip. How come? We're in the funk. There's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found out something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I want to go for a swim. Alright.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting new? Did any discover any interesting new in fuck. Whatever, just...
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment!
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Excuse me. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear more about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And with the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills, whatever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we got a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way out of it to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know that you should discover something. If you should discover something. Fuck.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. What the fuck? Was the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope?
This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Excuse me. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is actually why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Damn.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
He must be referring, yeah. But right now I need to hurry up and head to the breakfast. Head to the breakfast club. Probably gonna make us take a look at the fucking handbook anyway. If I remember the button correctly. There we go. Regulations. I know you can fast travel, I just like walking around.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Morning. Is everyone else here already?
Yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but a strange Taka's not here yet. Not like Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of the bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hirofumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. Excuse me. Shit. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat dying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, whatever that word is, suckled his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Ifumi reappeared with the tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the laws of casualty, basic instinct, act, and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Damn, she fucking hummed that shit. Crash.
what?
What the? Hey! What are you doing? My little white rabbit! What are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
I'm managed at the coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like some lemon or milk? Now, for the imagination, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outlet. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with a wild-eyed bewilderment. I went through all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It may take more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
The fuck? The fuck is that face? That doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, the little piggy will bring it right out. I'm sorry. I do so love whatever that word is.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. She's one scary chick. But I'll still give it a type. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? What happened? It was seen Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah! I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone! Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just not gonna keep on hammering the button until I get a response. Well then. Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? I have no clue. Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Let's see, she don't in here. Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Well, okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? Is that man still in here? You need some help making that tea, my dude? Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so you've all decided to go look for him.
what?
What? What? That's not good at all! However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. The fuck? Oh shit, I was about to sneeze. To bless this undeserving swine with such honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. And for myself, everything. Oh my god, I'm slobbing all over the damn place. Oh shit. Okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Just do your thing, my dude. I'll just step out. I ain't trying to be around Celeste. I'm sick of this pipe, but she kind of creepy right now. So let me get up. Let me get the fuck. All right. The bath. Maybe he in the shower. I don't want to creep up and be like, hey, my nigga, what you doing?
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man. Where the hell did he go? He got his head so... He's got his head so... Fuck. He's got his head so... Oh my goodness. He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind up in your face, there's nothing better than the morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for it. All that. What?
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know. Come with me next time. You'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here at school, right? Alright, maybe I'll find some bitcoins. Rockers, one of them is unlocked. I don't see anything inside. Like I said, maybe some bitcoins in there. Fuck. Using this massage chair would make me feel kinda old. Hey, see? Told you. Bitcoins. Here. Oh, a sauna. Nice. This bathtub is huge. That's it. What the hell is this? Or maybe this is the sauna. What's this? Is this the heat source for the sauna? Yeah. Yeah, this is like the jacuzzi and stuff. The bathhouse. That must be where you like brush your teeth and stuff. Maybe he doing his laundry. What the fuck? Oh. He ain't doing his laundry. Bro, I'm trying to cook the magazines. See my girl Junko and rest in peace to her. Shit! Fuck it. Hey Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What? You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh?
What the heck?
What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. And I'm trying to get into that cat. That's what I'm trying to get in. Hey Hina, any luck? No, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down, hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura is really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear his door down to shreds. I see. Well, if she is the ultimate martial artist, she might actually be able to do that. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. I'm gonna look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Alright. Maybe he in the trash or maybe taking out the garbage. Oh shit! Okay, maybe not. What is this? Oh, that's just the exit. Alright. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? Aha! I see you came to search the area as well, Makoto. But you're one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on the stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Wait, before I leave. Outside world. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with foods and drinks. Oh, I miss Sayaka. That's my baby. I know she's trying to betray me, but still, I'm just seeing a gorgeous, beautiful, scrumptious face. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, Most likely in the library again. I wouldn't be surprised if he was. Oh, not again. It's good.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he's right now, right? Huh? What is it Byakuya was interested in again? I was sleeping on Kyoko, but oh damn, Kyoko fine. I was sleeping on her. I don't know who can get it first though, but I'll leave it alone right now. What the fuck? Turn around. When I opened the door and went to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, as smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well.
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah? It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words seemed to chill down my spine. There was such an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean? Game? What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. There's all there is to it. Hey, that's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? I'm guessing you finally had your tea now, so you must have calmed down after what the fuck happened earlier.
Are you okay with this?
It is part of a game theory. It is part of a game. It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. But hey, it's just a theory, a game theory. I'm MatPat. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry. In game theory, what we go through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation where participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interaction fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to open something which is limited for you to succeed. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is the only one of us who can successfully become the blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again and as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds like you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami hair appellant. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Damn! Boy! That nigga got balls! I'm sorry. That nigga got balls for saying it in his face like that.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is it not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to just run the same level? Close to that vulgar mouth of yours?
Oh!
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friend is...
It's horrific!
That... Friends? Who decided that? Excuse me.
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try it out on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you won't waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second!
Hold on! Just calm down!
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is Well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
he's serious about all of that. He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Disgusting. Yuck. Gross. Nasty. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think. You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out of there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let that go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have any time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time, go, free time. I love me some free time. Loves me some free time. Who I'ma talk to? I don't know. I'ma talk to somebody. I loves me some free time, free time, free time, free time. I'm kind of scared to talk to her, but fuck it.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter. I guess I'm D. It's not D rank, but it means dick! Should I hang out with Celeste for a while?
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? But do not misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. This bitch done friend-zoned me! As a matter of fact, I got something. This bitch done friend-zoned my ass. Hold up. I'm about to play a sad song. Give me a second. I hope I find the right one. I hope this is the right one. There we go. Alright. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to go? Yes. I know I got some shit. Yeah, give it a whip. Ooh, she look like she like that shit. So, can I have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. seems less so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Let's see.
Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I had an auntie that used to like Mahjong. I never actually played it.
Most
And
unfortunate.
that's a pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
Good? No, I am not merely good. I once played the game of Russian Roulette Mahjong and won. Russian Roulette? I know what that is. It was a truly fierce contest, put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who had said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember the glass tiles we used. And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I will never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. No one believed I had won. Oh, I was hustling it. That is one of my founder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. My report card has been updated. Your maximum language. Hey, look at you go. Name of the company. Let's figure something else. I'll get back to my room. Loves me some free time. Still plenty of time left. I can just actually head out. I honestly think this might be my favorite part of the game. Just being able to talk to people and shit. Yeah, I know who I want to talk to. Hold up. Let's see where she at. Actually, you know what? I might just talk to one of the fellas. I haven't really talked to any of the homies in a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I might as well talk to one of the fellas. Let's go, my dude.
Yo!
Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me.
Help me!
Afterlife, protect me. Makoto, kill someone if you must, but don't kill me.
Well?
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony, whatever that is. I learned all about Hero's theories on the origin of the universe. Hero and I grew a little closer today. I don't know what to give him. Fuck it.
Could it be...
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me like this, it wasn't a coincidence. I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally, it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. It's only $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on. You shouldn't count yourself lucky. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So you're right pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right. 20% of the time, I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Deny it. Don't like that. don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you think, doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy. So basically, he's saying Makoto and Hiro gonna have the same wife. With children, Makoto's children and Hiro's children gonna have the same mom. That's what it is.
You know?
That is. I pray that everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. No, then, since it was a special trial one, I'm afraid I can't apply that to this guy. That'll be $1,000. Please, don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading is right or not. Naturally, deficiencies will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can't see how people could fall to that kind of cycle though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill, Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Lost in Thought. Alright. Oh, nighttime. Aw, free time's over. Aw.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. But even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Oh shit. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Shit, my nose stopped up. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
That's it?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Fuck. Should I keep it going? Nah, I feel like this is a good place to end it. Shit. Wrong thing. Well, this episode, was it 5? 4? I don't fucking know. I think it's 5. That shit's over, and I'll probably continue this either tomorrow or next week. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh shit. And I'm checking out.